Hey, how goes it? Welcome to Dark Souls 3. This is going to be post-commentary because after I recorded this, I had a horrible crash and lost all my voiceover, so that's good. Now, you may know from the few times this has happened in the past, I absolutely hate post-commentary. It's just not nearly as fun to do as live commentary. And, yeah, it really sucks because I had a lot of interesting stuff that I actually don't remember what the fuck I said, but I know it was good points. I made good points. But, I know we're going to go up there. We're going to go do all the on top of the bridge stuff. We're going to explore the rest of the swamp here. And I do remember I laid out my plans for the next few episodes after this. First, we're going to go grab some fucking treasure. The whole point of this episode is basically going to be find all the treasure and access the Abyss Watchers. So we got fucking Iron Flesh, which is awesome. We're going to be using that a lot lately, well, a lot later on. And yeah, now we're gonna go fucking explore the rest of this. I remember I got a little turned around for a while, and I remembered over there, that direction were the fucking basilisks, and I didn't want to deal with them right then. So I'm gonna go around this way, and we're gonna try and go through the middle of the swamp and grab all the shit in the middle. I think I got most everything, at least everything that was useful. I think I left a couple of embers and maybe some other random junk, but I got most of it. I got like the undead bone shard and all that stuff up here, and I got it all. I got the stuff. This motherfucker decides he wanted to attack me, and I hate these dudes. They just hit real fucking hard. They got these skulls, which are always annoying. And they're just the absolute fucking worst. Thankfully, this guy is not smart, and he killed himself on the fire right there. And I'm just sitting here going, what the fuck? What did I... And then I realized that there's fire. I'm like, can this hurt you? Yeah, it does decent damage. So yeah, the fire killed him. That was great. But yeah, for the next couple episodes, what our plan is, we're going to get through this area, get the rest of the loot, we're going to do this tower, then we're going to go down into the catacombs. I'm not going to beat the catacombs right now, we don't need to. What I am going to do is I'm going to go down in there, and we're going to get to my favorite farming spot for small shards so I can try some of these other weapons. We're watching this cutscene because this is the third one, and I wanted to make sure it was the third one, which I was fairly confident at that point, and the door opens. And that's our way to the boss. So now what we gotta do is explore the rest of the zone and get the fucking loot. There's a lot of loot around here to be had. Yeah, so we're gonna go down into the catacombs after we beat this next boss. And then I remember saying that we were gonna go back to the cathedral and pick up some weapons that I wanted to try. And like I said earlier, we're going to go on top of the bridge, and there's a weapon up there I want, as well as some stuff that's like 100% crucial to this build. So let's just fucking get started. God, I hate those motherfuckers so much. Look at him just walking back and forth, sauntering along like he owns the fucking swamp. I mean, he probably owns the swamp. I'm sure he at least has, like, I don't know, a timeshare somewhere in this swamp. Fucking asshole. So I'm debating on luring him into that fire, since it worked so well previously, of burning the first one to death at like a third of its health. Yeah, you want to touch it? Oh, he doesn't. And I missed. Good. 1,000,000 skulls. So at this point, I'm trying to like figure out what the best option to fight these guys are. And I've got just enough stamina to take a couple hits, but not that much, really. And I'm trying to back off so I can heal. He's doing his little fucking wavy thing, and then I remember I got hit by the first one and I could not get my shield up, as those things just fucking chain comboed me to death. So I decided, fuck that. I'm not doing it. I'm just going to take this and leave. He can chase me if he wants. There's loot to be had. Got another shard. Fuck yeah. He's still right behind my ass. That's what we want right there. Fucking nameless knight set. That will let us fashion real good. Since we're going for kind of like a knightly goddess of strength character. This guy does not want to give up. More shards, good, we're going to need those. It's like I said before, we're going to upgrade a lot of different weapons. Also, I got to upgrade this shield. And, I normally wouldn't bother upgrading the shield, but you get so much stability on the Lothric Knight shield if you upgrade it, at least through large. There's a talisman we're never going to use, and some Estus just to top us off. God, the skulls are right behind us. Some fucking wolf's blood sword grass anime bullshit. And I think now we've decided it's just a fine time to not be anywhere around here in case he's still chasing. And then he decided he's just gonna run around and do his own thing. That's fine, fuck him, I'm done. I think I stopped to listen to see if there was some weird shit. Because I could have sworn that there was a crystal lizard around here, but I don't remember hearing any twinkling. But I remember it's here. I know it's here somewhere. We need to go murder that lizard. There's a fucking lizard. Thankfully, I remember most of the secrets in this area pretty well. I'm realizing the more I play that I'm pretty familiar with early game. There's an illusory wall for you. It's pretty easy to find. And we got the Dream Chaser's Ash. I really don't even remember what those give. Even when I turn it in later, I don't remember what it gives. But I'm remembering a lot of early game, but I'm not remembering shit of late game. Like, I was thinking back, I'm like, how the fuck do I navigate, like, the Lothric Castle? Or not Lothric, whatever the fucking castle is in this. Got the best fucking emote in the game. We're also going to join this covenant because why not? But, like, I cannot remember a lot of the final section of the game. And that might just be because I blitzed through it. Like, I don't remember much of the area where Yorm the Giant is. Like, I vaguely remember it. I remember there were some giants and stuff. I don't remember what the fuck I'm talking about here. Just run around in circles and shit. But, like, I don't remember most of the end of the game, which is going to be fun. And I think it's because I was so strong that I just kind of blitzed through a lot of it. And I'm trying to remember this area, and I'm pretty certain that I remember that there's those jumps to get across, because that gate doesn't open. And there's a bunch of crystal lizards and shit over there. And I think at this point I'm trying to run over and show some of that stuff, and there's a pilgrim stuck in the wall. But first we got a fucking demon to kill. This guy, we need to murder him. We gotta murder him real hard. And I remember on my original playthrough, he was a lot harder. Maybe it's the strength weapons, but this guy, not nearly as tough. That is not what we're looking for. That is what we're looking for, because I've always liked the Great Axe in all three of the Souls games, of the Dark Souls. I don't know if there was a Great Axe in Demon Souls. I still need to play Demon Souls. I'm still hoping for the Demon Souls remaster. That'd be really nice. And the more and more I'm seeing about the Dark Souls remaster, the less interested I am. Because originally there were the rumors that it was going to be in the Dark Souls 3 engine, and now they're saying it's not going to be in the Dark Souls 3 engine. And then we're saying that it was going to have better networking, and now they're saying we're not actually touching networking, we're just making it so you can have up to 6 people in your world. And I'm not really sure, and there's not going to be a discount. It's going to be $40 at release, which isn't terrible. I'd prefer to have it at like 30 or 20. Maybe I'll get it on sale later or something. But really all it does on PC is the same thing that you can do with just a couple of texture mods. I don't know how the fuck I got grabbed here. Because closer to this guy is usually safer, as you can see. He just can't hurt you. But oh well, fuck him. Oh. I'm in slight danger. Never mind. Get fucked. So we got a stray demon soul. Great. We need that. We need that desperately. That is some build crucial shit. And another ember. I don't know why, but we got him. And I'm trying to remember if there's anything over here, like a hidden crystal lizard or some weird shit, but I'm pretty certain there isn't. Now we gotta go across to the other side. Yeah, I'm actually just, I don't know, I'm not as excited for the remaster as I thought I would be, because I thought they would be doing better stuff, like upping the fucking connectivity. Here I'm just looking and I'm saying what we're gonna do. We're just gonna, you know, hop across those platforms to get across. But, yeah, I mean, like, it's just Dark Souls 1 with a texture up-res, and DS Fix installed out of the gate, and, like, there's no other real confirmation, at least not at the point of recording this fucking post-commentary. They only announced it a couple days ago, like, I don't know, I'm not even sure when this is going out. But, oh, we're gonna get some crystal lizards. There's like 3 of them in this area, and they're all valuable for us at this point. Yeah. And they all drop large shards. I think I get 2 of these guys. This motherfucking dragon is in the way, but I'm not gonna let it stop me. So, yeah. And there's a lightning spear. That's probably how that motherfucker died. But yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed, unless they say something cool is happening. We got a Dragon Crest shield, that'll be nice if we need to. I think that blocks fire really well, and it's fairly light. Now, unfortunately, I just couldn't get this guy, because I kept clipping the wall, and he started disappearing right here. And his hitbox is not there anymore. So now we're going to kill all these dudes, and we're going to get the hell out of here. Yeah, I just wish that, I wish that it did more than the stuff that the current mods already do. Look at this poor motherfucker. How is he the only one that made it here in this bridge? But yeah. Yeah, he's already dead. He's stuck in the wall. I'm just gonna go kill everybody else real quick. Yeah, I mean, like, if it had, like, Dark Souls 2's networking, where matchmaking took 10 seconds at worst, and had better netcode, then I would probably be more interested in it. If it had more content, like, I don't know, if they made one more DLC for it, like, just a small DLC, like a Dark Souls 2 sized DLC. That's pretty nice. Look at all that stuff. We're going to go down there in a little bit. I'm going to murder some people right in that building over there. But if it had, you know, more, just a new zone to explore or something. Really, if it did anything new, that'd be cool. And I don't know. It's not even it needed to do something new. It just really needs to do stuff that the mods don't already do. And that's the main thing, is like I understand it's going to be a new version for console, but honestly, like, we've got DS Fix. We don't have to worry about the frame rate anymore, and any of the bullshit that should have came with the game, like the fixed anti-aliasing and all that junk. We don't have to worry about, you know, like, I personally don't want to have 6 people in my fucking world at once. Like, I think the number of people in, I honestly think having, like, 2 summons and 2 invaders is more than enough. Hell, I think 1 summon and 1 invader would be plenty in most scenarios. Or 1 summon and 2 invaders. But, like, I don't know. What's up, motherfucker? We're just gonna do that? Alright, that's rude. I think we're just gonna go wandering around and see if we can get the rest of the stuff. That, I believe, is the bone shard that we need. It's important. But, these guys do not want to come out of the doorway. But yeah, so I'm not as hyped about fucking Dark Souls 1 remix as I could be. And, I mean, they could announce that they're going to change some stuff and do some cool things. And if I only could play it on console, I would consider getting it a lot more. Because, I mean, I wouldn't be able to install, you know, patches and mods and stuff to make it work better. But it looks like it's just going to be a texture up-res with some slight mechanic changes and the same engine, which I don't know why they're using the same engine, when they could use Dark Souls 3 engine, or hell, even Dark Souls 2's engine. Because there were a lot of problems with Dark Souls 2, but honestly the engine was fine. Like, they made some great improvements to the netcode, so the PvP was solid. But oh well. Here I think I'm contemplating on what to do, because I got my bone shard, I've got a bunch of souls. I think I'm going to go back and I'm going to level up. We're going to transpose that demon soul and do some other stuff. But yeah, I don't know, what do you guys think about the fucking Dark Souls 1 remaster? Because I just feel like there's not enough information for me to put together anything other than, like, if it's just an up-res, then I don't care. Because like I said, I just fucking install that. So we got a couple level, or no, we decided not to get some levels because I remember transposing this could cost some fucking money. And it does. It costs 5,000 souls. It's very much more important to get Havel's Ring, because we need the weight. And I'm just weighing, do I care about anything else? And I don't think those other demon souls even matter, because the stray demon's unique. And we can get new demon souls elsewhere. Which, I mean, I don't really care. The demon axe is kind of neat. I like the fiery explosion, but it's not really important. Okay, so I put the thing on. We're going to do some fashion here. We are rocking the great axe just to see what it did to my weight, which I think, at like 69 right now. I think we'll see in a minute. Or I'm just at 70 or something, but it's fucking perfect. We got Warcry on this thing, so we have a buff, which is fucking solid. Yeah, we're at 70 even. I'm probably going to get a couple more points. But that axe is not upgraded, so we're not going to bother until I have the farming spot. We're also using the Nameless Knight helmet, because I like how it looks on this character. It goes right up to her eyes. Got that bone shard. I think we have a Estus shard to handle still before we go back. I'm actually really liking the Herald cape. It looks divine, kinda. Oh, and we have this. I'm gonna shut up for this fucking dialogue.
Oh well. What's the undead legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the crystal sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know. This coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
Nah, Andre, you just smash things with your hammer. But yeah, I thought that was interesting. Like, the events of Dark Souls 1 have made some what's it called? Made some factions and stuff, and it's so cool. Alright, we're back in Fair and Keep. We've only got a couple more things to get. I think most of it's off there on the left. And then we get to go through there and fight the boss. So yeah, that'll be fun. I don't remember what I'm doing at this moment. I believe I'm just looking around to get my bearings, to remember exactly where the fuck we're going. So that was the room with the shard. So yeah, we need to go to the left, and there's also something tucked back there. I think I'm just trying to locate the fucking source of some of these sounds. It's probably just the leeches. I also want to avoid that motherfucker, because fuck him, I don't want to deal with that. So we're going to play some stealth right here, and use the tree to block his line of sight. Hey, look where we are. These motherfuckers. So we went around in a way that we didn't really have to deal with these guys too much. And unfortunately, the thing about the basilisks in this one is their smoke clouds cover their bodies a lot more easily. So I think it's this guy, one of these two, maybe both of them, are real fucking assholes by spraying right on top of themselves. It's the next guy, obviously. He's fucking murdered. Yeah, look at this. Fucking touched that for a second. My curse shot up a third. Really don't want to fuck that up. Look at it, it blows right back on him. It's very annoying. So I gotta wait for the cloud to totally fucking dissipate before I can get in there and finish him. They're not really a threat. It's just time consuming to fight them. So repair powder is not a big deal. This room is really interesting. No betrayal ahead. Friend ahead. So we got a golden scroll. And that's not breathing. Seems fine. Not attacking me. We got the antique set. Which, I don't know, maybe we'll use the antique skirt with this? I'm not really sure. If we need the weight at some point, maybe it would be an option. But yeah. So that's fashion. I wonder what happened to Dusk. I mean, she should be wearing that clothes. I don't know why it's in a chest. But yeah, so we got one final corner that could have stuff in it. We're still trying to avoid that giant swamp demon, because fuck him, I don't want to fight that. Those guys are really annoying, especially to fight in the swamp where you're slightly slowed or you can't roll. So now we just gotta go over here. These guys are fucking nuts. Thankfully they're very weak. Strength build makes this real easy, and I came very close to one-shotting that guy, so I'm like, fucking, I'm gonna sharpen up and see if it does it. It does. I actually really love sharpen. Like, it's just real nice. Now here's something I didn't expect to see. I don't remember this guy. There's a giant fucking crab here. And fighting him in poisonous swamp is not a lot of fun, and he seems to be a lot more aggressive. Well, there's a lot of eggs there. And look how little damage. I'm kinda stuck inside of its body right there for a minute. So, we're gonna use this tree, because fuck this crab. For a second I thought it couldn't make it through there, but it definitely can. I don't know why it's fucking off for a second there. Oh, man. Alright, here it comes. Just gonna keep using this fucking tree. We're gonna do some fucking crab cheese tech with this tree. I think here I'm gonna start experimenting. Somehow this motherfucker pivots around and hits me with those bubbles. It's fine, I got stamina for days. And yep, I can hit him through the tree, so this is what we're doing. I missed the fucking visceral attack. But that's fine. We still have a tree to keep us safe. I just totally fucking whiffed that as it unlocked. It's fine. I'm mostly just afraid that I'm going to hit this thing once more and it's going to burrow and fly away. I don't know if all the crabs do that, but I don't like that. That's like my least favorite part of these giant crabs, is the fact that they can leave and heal. I'm not going to miss that visceral. Fuck you, buddy. And we got a lingering dragon ring from that. I have no idea why. What are the implications of that? Did he eat a mage? I mean, it's likely. But yeah, so that's nice. That'll make spells last longer. I don't know if it works on, like, pyromancies. It might. I think there were some rings that affected pyromancies like that before. But there's actually pyromancy rings in this one now, so I don't know. Getting an ember. Look at that pretty ass tree. Get our nice white branch, and there's a crown of dusk. Does that mean that dusk turned into a fucking tree? I honestly don't know. And I don't think to read the item, so I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure it would tell us. Anyhow, I'm now going to roll back to the bonfire and prepare for the next zone. I'm not really sure what the implications of that tree are, but yeah. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is me just going over and making sure that we got everything around the corner, which we did. Next episode is gonna be the last episode of post-commentary. We're gonna go kill the Abyss Watchers, and yeah, I think we go and fight some other stuff too. Should be fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Can't wait for this post-commentary to be done, cause fuck, I'm tired of it. Alright, oh wait, no, I forgot, there's this area. How could I have been so dumb? We need to kill people. Look, they don't even stand a chance. Look at all these poor mushrooms that are dead. How did these fuckers kill the mushrooms, honestly? Look at this guy, he can't even get to me. These mushrooms should have murdered them. Fuck you. Nice shield, asshole. But yeah, they managed to, oh, we got the rotten shield, totally useless. They managed to kill all these mushrooms. We got a Sage's Scroll. I mean, it's pretty evident through the whole thing that this is the Darkroot Forest, but this kind of seals the deal. Look at these guys. But yeah, anyhow, as I was saying, I will see you guys next time. We're gonna go kill the Abyss Watchers. Poor mushroom.